Hello everybody, welcome back. This is going to be episode 31 for our legendary Greenskins campaign for Total War Warhammer. I'm the strategy professor. If you just joined us for the first time, this is a pure campaign, which means that we don't abuse the auto-resolve system, we don't assassinate wards on the campaign map, and we don't do any other shenanigans or tomfoolery that might otherwise give us an advantage of the AI. I like it that way. I hope you do too. Makes for a great time. Okay, so let's get back in here. So we have a pretty precarious predicament. So we have these dwarves that are just constantly sacking and raiding stuff of Rinka Hills. We have lots of vampires encroaching at the top. We have T-Snatchers running it right up the middle between all my armies, just going for Iron Rock. They moved just barely outside of my engagement range with Grimgore, so we can't do that. And we have a rebellion down here, and these Savage Orcs have been raiding us for a few turns, so it's probably safe to assume they're going to attack us down there at some point. They're also coming up this way, so they could potentially attack us up here. However, we are gaining territory, we are gaining ground. I think... the question I have to ask myself is this army more powerful? Or is this army more powerful? And I think the answer is this one for now.
Here we go.
I still do have a wall also.
Now's the time.
Oh, it's injured because it got into a fight. It didn't spawn injured, it just was injured. Okay. So, I definitely do not step into Vrinka Hills, because these dwarves will kill me. I could either sit here this turn, and just chill. Send him over here. Dash him up here to support, so that would be 14 on 27 on 20. I think we can win that.
Fine.
Yeah, this guy has enough of a front line where we can win it, I believe. And we can we get into range of Rinka Hills? We can run like right here. That might be in range to get Rinka Hills support. The problem is this dash guy can't get far enough, I don't believe. Let me see. So he can get kind of in range of Rinka Hills here. If he goes to like right here maybe? Right there, he might be in range of Rinka Hills.
Nasty
and then this guy
ready.
should be able to get in range and support him. It's gonna be a dicey proposition. I mean, I could also just send him to Iron Rock. If I send him to Iron Rock, he'll be able to heal. And I can use this army, so I could use these two to kill that guy. I can send this guy over here to deal with the Black Rock Rebellion in a second. I can send him south. I was thinking of sending him north to deal with the rebellion that's going to pop up here in 2 turns. But I think I want him in the middle of the action some more. So I think I just want to completely surround him. I mean, that means we're going to be giving up on Vrinka Hills, but there's really nothing there to begin with. Yeah, let's just go ahead and commit to do that. This way we get to heal a little bit. Get a little bit more replenishment in our own territory. Do we have like a growth building or something? We don't. We're just naturally, I guess because it's the capital or something, we're getting more replenishment in our territory.
Now they'll see.
This, I need to make sure that... well, now I can just run over here into this range. Yeah, let's do
This
that.
way.
Run over here. Now somebody needs to go
The
south.
tribe's ready.
Deal with this. I think it has to be this guy. And this guy goes north. Like runs into... see, I'm just not sure if he's going to be in replenishment range. I mean, this army is more than enough to deal with him. So he's not going to take that anymore.
Now.
Another option is I just go here and chill for a turn. And then I can dash this guy down here. Or I could just walk him right here and hire some units. Alternative, I could walk him over here, heal in this town, hire some more units. Then wherever he runs next turn, then I can deal with it. I think I like that idea. Let's go ahead and dash. I mean, I could have just burrowed underground and probably gotten further than that. I didn't even think of that. Now we can go here.
I follow.
Heal up, hire a few units. I do need biggins to deal with their aggression.
Let's do this.
But at the same time, I just can't really do it right now. These are 90 a turn. These are only 136. I mean, I'm going to go in the red by doing this. By hiring units. I don't particularly need to hire units right now, but I kind of want to. Okay, so I need just money buildings here. Cutting it very, very close with this. How much? That's 180 gold per turn. I can't afford that. Maybe I just go for 2 goblins. Just normal goblins. How much are goblin archers? 113 upkeep. I just want some normal goblins. I mean, I would love to get these night goblins instead. They're only marginally more. So 236 would be 900. I'd be a decent amount in the red. Okay, just go for these goblins. 2 of these. It only cost 180. They're so worthless though. I mean, I guess I don't care if they die. Maybe I just split the difference and just go for 1 of these and just have 1 quality in it. Let's do that. Because the night goblins are just, especially with the fanatics, are just so much better than normal goblins. Like, they have poison. Oh, they're the ones with the shield. Okay, so I wasn't crazy. It's just the range doesn't have the shield, but the melee ones do. Alright. I could sell a building if I have to. Like, I could sell this spider building and get 1,800. It's not a great bargain, but it's something. That's pass. Okay, and then that buys me a couple turns on the rebellion here as well. So you see, this is where the upkeep reduction would be astronomical. Right? I really wish I had that from earlier. Barrack Dwaz bag's done. Do I just go crazy and get 650? Can I defend this? I think I can. Once my people heal up, I think I can defend it. Like 1 more turn of healing here, and I think I could maybe challenge the dwarves. I mean, if I really need to, I can combine units here and get rid of this wall if I want to. Maybe I just suicide the wall into the dwarves. I mean, they just deals like almost literally 0 damage to the dwarves in the auto-resolve fight. Maybe that's what I need to do. I just need to combine some of these units. That would save so much money, but I would lose my wall. Is it worth it? I'm trying to stack here 60. We'll hold on to it. We'll hold on to it. It might have some more utility down the line. Nah, whatever. Let's just tell him to go suicide in these dwarves. Just like get rid of them, then I just really need to save money next turn. I just combine some stuff and just start that cooldown going, the post-wall blue, so I can get my wall again sometime soon. Alright, I think that's going to be it, because I have to have enough money to hire units. Enough units to deal with this. So I've got to drop costs from armies or get a bunch of cash from somewhere. So, okay, that's going to be it. Hopefully these undead fight me this turn and I can get a lot of money off that. But there's a rebellion.
Let's go.
Well, it fought off the rebellion. That's kind of cool. I forgot I was going to get a rebellion there. Well, they save Rank of Hells for a turn, so that's cool, I guess. Ah, this vampire is just spreading over there. It's not good. Are you kidding me? This little... His buddy just sacked it so he could hand it off to him, so he gets a little bit of a level up. Like, the collusion is so real in these things. Alright, well, we got him stuck there. Are you guys kidding me? Are you seriously not going to fight me? Oh, they're mad. They are coming at me now. It's like 4 armies. I've shook up a hornet's nest here. I've shaken up a hornet's nest. I get into my southern drawl when I'm just kind of talking colloquially. Like, I don't sound like an English professor at all. No way. Is he really going for Dewaz bag? No, he's just going for maximum annoyance. Alright. I really wish I could ally up with these guys. Huh. Okay, well, they probably soften them up. Alright. We did just finish some cash buildings. You defeat that guy. That's gonna be a tall order. Problems everywhere, gotcha.
No fool that's safe in the world.
The
This
tribe's
guy's
ready.
like, they're so weaselly about everything. Like, he's just literally like one little micro movement out of range. Alright, well now for some reason we're getting a lot of replenishment. I don't know why that is. Did I finish a building or something? Was it just because he was in my territory I wasn't getting some?
Now.
I don't understand why it looks so huge now when it was so small before. Did I finish a tech? Did I get some kind of bonus? I have no idea what just happened, but I'm getting a lot of extra leadership here, so maybe I don't combine them then if I'm getting that much. Or replenishment, rather, not leadership. Okay, so are these cowards... They're standing their ground. I think they want to fight.
I veto this.
I definitely want to fight. Why did they move there? Is that like just outside my wall reinforcement range? Is that the game? They're trying to bait me? I should be able to fight them, right? Let me see. Oh yeah, I've got enough movement. So do I really want this? I think I really do.
Such a thing is impossible.
This is where Lightning Strike would be super helpful. But
Start the war.
I think I can do it anyways. I'm pretty close to Lightning Strike. Boys, War. I know we've done this song dance before. I think I can beat this. I've got some backup here. They're not going to be able to get into the fight with me, but I'm going to do it.
Let's get out.
Okay, I think this would be abusive auto-resolve, though, because they just have so many units. Like, I think I'm going to win, but because of legendary stats, I mean, they scale tremendously well as zombies. Look at my... I don't know if I've advertised this before, but look at my dwarf video, episode 11, in the comments. There's a guy, a subscriber of mine, one of my favorites. You're all my favorites, let's be honest. But he's left some very helpful comments where he talks about just how large the stats are that the enemy gets for legendary AI. So do check that out. It's great, in-depth, has graphs, interactive, lots of visuals, lots of tests that he runs with it, and it's astronomical. I think he said that it's basically like they have 15 extra levels on you, something like that. So it's really large. So the zombies scale very, very well with levels, I think. Yeah. Say like a level on a zombie, it's an extra point of melee attack and defense. That's 20% more melee attack, and whatever 1/6 is 17% more melee defense. So very, very hard scaling with zombies and legendary stats. So But I think we can do it. So the game plan here, like I said, just hold the line, and then we're just going to flank around and try to shatter them. Priority targets are these guys. We need them out of there because they have poison. And that is annoying. Okay, let's do this. Let's get some money here. Let's get some people injured. Save some cash. I desperately need that mob boss right now because there's just so much craziness going on in every direction. I just need to be able to hire higher tier units, and I just can't do it with this many armies until I get upkeep cost reduction. I mean, my total upkeep cost for all my armies is probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 15,000 right now. Maybe not that much, but... Oh, okay, so they are reinforcing. So I need to get over here and fight, like, immediately before these reinforcements can waddle over here with those zombies. So we're just going to run right at them. Okay, these two guys are mounted, so they can go with my mount train. I don't see, like, even some of the best streamers that I've seen don't use the hotkey, like, number groups. I mean, that's a fundamental thing that you should be doing, I feel like. That's a big deal. It's so helpful. Okay, let's go ahead and break these up into two different teams. We'll make these guys... What does he have? Okay. Now the question is, do I flank with the trolls or do I use them on the front lines to help tank? I think I have enough tanking on the front line. I think I have enough. Now I'm gonna need somebody back here to babysit these Doom Divers. I mean, the Doom Divers aren't gonna be super effective here. I could let them come to me. I don't know if they're gonna do that though. They will. I think they will. They might wait on their reinforcements. So we're also gonna see if we can just kind of bait these bats. What's the range on these guys? I think I can bait the bats. I'm gonna shoot at them, see if we can bait the bats and the wolves to come for this, and then charge them and beat them up. Alright, artillery 4. It's gonna be our serious charge unit. 3, this is our infantry lines. 1. If you don't do the hotkeys, the number hotkeys, I highly recommend that you do. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but it's so good in any kind of strategy game. I mean, I learned to do it back in StarCraft 1. But basically any game, it just lets you just cycle back and get where you need to get to. I mean, I know I make micro mistakes, but it still helps out a ton. Alright, so let's go over here. Boars over here. This is quite a lot of weight on this flank, but I want to stay away from them as much as possible so they don't counterflank me, so I'd like to just hit from this angle in the back.
I'm the boss.
So, as soon as I kick it off, I want to fire into... Where are those ghouls? Is this the unit with the ghouls? I think maybe the reinforcing army has the ghouls. Oh, here we go, crypt ghouls. That's what I want. These guys only have one ghoul. That's what I want, though. Let's see if we can get some shots in there. Let's go ahead and run. Run. I think they're going to try to come at me. Yeah, they just cast something on them. Okay, good bait. We got him. We should be able to run these down. Oh, yeah. Should be a crush. Let's go ahead and get some poison on that. Let's see. Right over here. These guys are trying to go for my Doom Divers. Shots in there. Let's run back. It's fine. So we want to get it nice and surround here. like that. Not like that.
What now? House?
Not like that. Get over here. I'm gonna charge into this back here. Get in here.
Hey, fights! I shall!
Guys, get over here. Fight this. Let's flank. Yeah, let's just make sure we get this kill over here. Alright. Let's make sure we get over here. Good flank in. Alright, let's run over here. Charge in the back. Let's go ahead and just cycle out here and just cycle some charges. We need to get in here. Yeah, get them. Do not let them get on the blue daggers. Get some shots in here. Get some charge in there. Okay, we need to readjust our flanks here. Get out of this before we get sandwiched in here. We need our line to be right here, just firing. Why are these like not? I could have sworn I told them to move like 7 times. Alright, no, back up. I don't want to get surrounded. We want to be the ones doing this surrounding. Alright. Now we charge in their back.
I'll kill the lot of them! Yes!
Get over here. Alright, okay, get the trolls back over here.
I want to see blood.
Cycle charges a little better here. I got my boars caught up. These guys are about to get surrounded. Get out of there. Charge them. I just want to cycle charge as much as possible just to get them to break their leadership. We can use the characters to face tank. Fire a hole right there. It's fine.
I'm the boss!
Get in here. Get back, get back. God. Get back in here, get a charge in.
Stab him in the back!
Shoot him in the back over here, let's go over here. Go for charge. Shoot these guys. Shoot him here. He's getting pretty hurt here. Let's go ahead and just fire a fireball right there. I don't know what they're casting on me. Alright, let's flank around. Back in there. Jeez. We really have to get around to their back.
Where's the snack?
Where's my guy? Oh, Jesus, he's running?
I'm the boss!
Holy cow.
Shifting it! Orcs win!
Jeez, people are running. I don't like it. They better rally back.
Oh, crap.
Oh, they're routing. We're routing. Everybody's routing. Oh my gosh. Back over here, boys. Seem to. Wait, are they out of ammo? Okay, my dude rallied back. Or a fireball right into that. We need to break one of their lines. Like, just find somewhere to break. I think it's gotta be in here. Okay, yeah, we gotta get in here and just sandwich this stuff. Jesus. It's just too many things right there. Go down here. Where are these trolls? Get back here. Can I get over here and just collapse this? Charge that in the back. Yeah, if we can collapse this and then rotate over, I think we can do it. They're all collapsing also. Let's just work this side right here. Got them. I need to cycle these charges. Set it out. Charge them in the back. Charge them in the back. Get over here. This guy's rallied. This troll's back. There's my dude. Let's get out of there. He can't get too scared. Fireball. This gets such extra bonuses. I can't get tied up with zombies. I just have to kill more units so the guys aren't as scared. If they see things dying, I think they're more willing to stick around. It needs to be right over here. This right here is a juicy charge target. If I can just get a nice charge in there. I have to dodge all this stuff. Just get a charge in the back here. Just get in there, fight, fight, fight.
Yes! Show him! Oh, show him!
I just can't dodge all these things. Yes, these freaking legendary stats are so real. Alright. Back in here. If I can dodge the zombies and get a good charge on these ghouls here, maybe. Fire into those, just do some damage. Did I just not fire? Did I cancel it on accident if I move? I don't know how that works. Trolls. Come on, trolls. You regenerate. There's 6 of you left. Just hang in there. Boom. Get your hit. Scare them. Hopefully they crumble. Run. More trolls. Okay, more trolls. We got 9 trolls. Gotta get up this hill. They're crumbling. They really want to crumble. Who can tank? Who wants up? Not into them. I need to go. I can't kill their lord. God. Who can face tank this? I need to go before they break again. Dude, okay, if I can get a good charge in the back right there. Oh, they're shattered. Nope, can't. It's not gonna work. Maybe if I just throw a bunch of fireballs. Did it just get canceled? Like, does he just not throw fireballs anymore? I don't know. really don't want him to die too. If he runs, you know, I can recover. I still have a wall army that's going to protect me. God, I just don't know how I can deal with this. The undead are just so difficult to deal with on Legendary. Some days have so many limits. I could have just kept those trolls. Now, trolls aren't affected by fear. I think I just want to run off the map, yeah. I just want to make sure he doesn't die. God. So that's why I'm talking about right there. That's why auto-resolve is abusive. If I would have auto-resolved that, it gave me 90%. There is no way. That's a 90% fight for me. Absolutely no way. I mean, I killed 3,500 units, but he had 4,000 units against my 1,200. So it was a very bold attack, but it's just too many legendary stats. Actually, I might lose the wall, because I'm going to lose some units, potentially. I really hope I don't lose that wall. I mean, it's going to drop below. Hopefully they protect me. I mean, if they don't, I might be able to run out of it.
No, mortal.
I mean, they have almost nothing left. This guy's going to regenerate some. Can I run back? I can run a little bit further back. Not as much as possible. Hopefully I get to run again. It may not let me run again, honestly. If that's the case, maybe I need to drop this guy out of here just so I don't lose him too if I lose this guy. Just for safety. I mean, he's so hurt, he's not going to do a ton anyways in the fight. Let's just drop him out, just in case. It's not good. Not good at all. Okay, so I've got an assassin. Slapped by Mark. God, how could I have done that? I mean, I needed to break my flankers up and just wait on some of them. Like, I tried to go too hardcore on that one army before the other one came there. And then I ended up just getting, like, just caught up in a sea of zombies where I couldn't escape with my boar. That was really what happened, I think. I just didn't cycle charges enough for that army. I just didn't have enough of a front line. I should have kept my trolls and used them as a front line maybe and just cycled charges, but they just had so many units. Okay, well that was a fail. Hopefully I get to keep my wall army. If not, we just might lose a level 10 board. On the plus side, we did get to keep some cash. I don't even have 17 units left. I'm 100% going to lose that board, or this wall army. I don't know if I lose it at the end of the turn, or if it's at the beginning of the next turn. Let's see if they'll go ahead and attack. We'll go ahead and combine these then. Keep these together so we can flank a little better. But yeah, if I'm going to lose it, I'm at least going to save a little more cash. I don't know. I might be able to beat him with this army. I just dashed though, which means my units are going to be tired. But they may not also be able to get to me. I might be able to run. I'm not sure. Strange times.
Just better involved fighting.
Okay.
Not for all that's safe in the world.
So they're coming at me right now with Manfred and another. We have 220 stacks. So I really need some like infantry domination here. I need either Biggins or Black Orcs to take them out, probably. Or huge spiders. Trolls. I think trolls would be pretty good too, but huge spiders would be better. I need just AoE damage, like... I need like some flamethrowers or some explosives or something.
Let's go.
Giants would be great. I mean, I think trolls might be a good solution. The trolls did get a lot of kills that fight. And they're immune to fear because they... Trolls would be very good with Grimgor, because right now, because he has all these leadership bonuses, so maybe I should get some trolls. just don't have the money. There's gonna be a rebellion soon here. There's already a rebellion here, and I need to be able to hire units. What do they have? Decent little army. I think I can take them without a ton of stuff. Dang it, I really needed the money off of killing them. I didn't get any money for killing all those units, I don't think. God, that's so painful. If I would have won that fight, it would have been like 3,000 gold. I just realized that whenever you lose fights, you don't get money for killing the units. And even if I beat them next fight, it's not going to be worth nearly as much. It's a real kick in the pants. So I desperately needed that money. Oh, as soon as they siege Caracazul, at least I'll get 9 more units.
Nasty magic.
So I have 16s. What kind of units? They're pretty decent units, right? Sort of. Just need cheap things I can hire. I mean, I guess just normal goblins. Guess when I got to fanatics.
Now, why?
Well, that's actually not that good against them. It's okay. It's okay. Are they... They have about the same upkeep as Orc Boys. Just 26, 35, 32. 38. Okay. 38, 24, 28. 38, 26, 24. 32 charge bonus, 22. Okay, I think maybe I just have to go with those. The poison utility is good, but you don't want to overdo it. One's fine.
Right.
Jesus. Okay, so what do I do now? How is he recruiting? Oh, because he has a recruitment building here. Gotcha. Okay, well,
I'm special.
I guess I rotate up to deal with Barrack Dwazbag. I can't hire anything else.
Ready for murdering.
Can 30 units take on these? I don't know. He has Graveguard now.
No.
Means he probably has some Graveguard hidden there somewhere. I have some pretty good units here. It's a pretty good army. I thought this was a really good army too, though.
Gork's fist.
Alright, let's just walk over here.
Let's
Walk over
try
here.
Freddy.
He should not be able to attack. Or can he? No, he can't do it. That's with a dash.
Dog off.
Now they'll see.
He's taking attrition.
Me.
Alright, let's go like right here.
Move.
I guess it doesn't matter. That's fine. I kind of want to stay in this territory, but I can't hire anyways, so that's fine. And now the question mark is him. I think I need to... Oh, now here's another army.
I ain't doing that.
God, does it ever end?
Fail the power.
I have to go wipe them out of the game right now. I'm so sick of this. Okay. Let's just get over here and just fight them.
Stop that.
11, I have 15. I kind of just want to, like, dash over there and just kill it next turn. It's probably a little too bold. I probably can't beat him if I'm tired. So I've just got a normal move over here, but I need to put a stop to this. I need that army up here too to help. There's just so many things I need that I'm not going to get. Alright. Well, I think that's it. Moment of truth. Let's see if I lose this word up here. Oh, he didn't get to fight him? Are you kidding me? I know he was in range. Did he just seriously stop there and raid or something? Oh yeah, he's beelining straight for me. Seriously. How was he not in range to attack them? That's so stupid. Either I lose him at the end of the turn and he can't move, or he moves and attacks. It's one or the other. Oh, they're going to bring them together, huh? God, this is so troll. Well, we are getting a ton of leadership. That's the thing, is what the heck? I had like a million leadership buff. I had leadership +6. I had like all this leadership stuff, and my guys were still running. I've got 4 here. I had 6 from something else. Oh, jeez. Well, they're regenerating a little bit. I mean, I guess at least he screened for me. I'll look on the bright side. At least he screened for me, so that I didn't die. So I guess I'd be thankful for that. How is my movement range this small? Are you trolling me right now? Like, what? So you're telling me that my units couldn't run from here to like here in 1 turn? I mean, I guess right now if I'm looking, I can only run from here to here. Maybe it was legit out of range.
Do not mistake me for a fool.
Very troll. Very troll. Okay. I really want to recruit this turn. Oh, we've got a rebel army already. My God, why is it that strong? Got another rebel army just ganging up on Ockendorf. I guess it's kind of cool the dwarves took this because they might defend it from these guys. Yeah, the vampires are at war with the dwarves, so they might attack this. I don't know. How are we looking on time? I've got about 6 minutes left. That's frustrating. I thought I built a money thing here. Am I crazy?
Get at me, Ed!
God, he trolled me, kited me over here. It's outside of range. That's so aggravating. Okay, let's level up here. Sneak stabbing. Alright, we're not going to be able to make the spiders for the foreseeable future, so I'm going to go ahead and get heavy clubs just to help out the trolls a little bit, and we can finish the spiders here in a little bit. But that will help out with the trolls. I should have done that earlier as soon as I recognized that I wasn't going to be able to hire those spiders, so that was a mistake, because I could have had 10% more damage on my trolls, and it could have made a huge difference in that fight. Because I did have 2 battalions of trolls. Well, I've got to do this. I'm not going to get to hire, but at least I'll get to heal a little bit.
Boss?
Get him in there so he heals a little bit.
Now's the time.
So I need to be able to hire backup units. Who can I fight? I could wipe out these dwarves out of Rinka Hills. That would give me some money. 1, 2. So that's 5.
Still think so.
10 units. Obviously can't occupy it, but I can kill them and then run. That might be enough for another wall. I don't think so.
Nasty magic's ready.
Now, I could get a wall potentially if I hand off units to this guy, if he's part of this raid. Well, he's not going to get enough, but I can get his rage up a little bit. Oh, we've already got a rebellion there? What? God. It's because I moved out of this territory. So many things. Well, I want them to siege this so I can just have this fight him back. I could probably beat him with just this, honestly. If I just came out of the town and beat up on him. So I could just hire one of those free wards over here real quick, beat up on him, and then, like, get rid of the lord.
Zog off. Fine.
Okay, I think I can do this. This is what? 8.
No way.
16 on
I ain't doing that.
18. Pretty high level lord. Tech is a little on the suspicious
Stop
side.
that.
I do have Du Bois, but they're legendary.
Get out of me head.
I have night goblins. I'm gonna have biggins.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just hire just one more battalion of just things here and crush them next turn. I really don't want to hire that much down here because the more I hire, the less I can hire up here.
I'm special.
I can't see some of his units. Okay, do I have enough range to take out his ranged and his Goblin Wolf Riders?
Yeah.
Maybe. I have 1 unit of archers here. 3 here. Okay, that should be enough to deal with the Wolf Riders. I have a good front line with Sneaky Stabbing and Itchy. He's going to have Sneaky, but he's not going to have Itchy. I think I can do it. This is going to be a hard fight. I think I can do it. Maybe. Well, I can't quite get into range, but I think I can walk up, get into support range, and attack them with a 10. I think that's an option. Shout out to whoever gave me that tip. I can't remember who it was in the comments, but it was for the Empire campaign. That the town can actually attack and get reinforcements. It's not showing that I can reinforce there, but it should be because it won't let me move up anymore.
Zog off.
Choppers out!
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty close. I'm so tempted just to auto-resolve this because it's so scary. Like, I wanted to auto-resolve the undead. Trust me, I want to. I know, like, that you can't lose a lot of fights in Legendary. You're gonna lose the thing, but I live and die by not auto-resolving. Tough fights. His front line is a bit suspicious. He doesn't have a lot of beef. I have a lot more beef on my front line. My archers should be able to deal with these. This is a problem. I think this guy has his wolf mount, doesn't he? Can't see. What's his speed? Yeah, he's got his wolf mount. So I should be able to maybe flank around and get to that goblin rock armor. We'll see. Let's go ahead and fight it. It's gonna be a hard one. I really don't want to lose 2 fights in one episode, and we're at time, but I'm gonna go over just because I want a winning fight, if I can. Undead is just so dangerous. There are other campaigns, which I won't spoil, but there are other campaigns where I thought I had a pretty good chance, but the scaling is just so hard. It's so hardcore with Undead and those zombies. The legendary staff scaling. Probably more so than anything else because they're so cheap, there's so many of them, they have a huge health pool, and they start, and they start from such a low base. Okay. These large, anti-large need to go into these Spider Riders.
The lads are ready.
These 2. Group 1. These can be our special ops. 3. We just want to get way in the back so that those rock lobbers don't hit us. I don't think they'll be able to hit us from there. I guess I'm cool with starting it. I kind of want to gamble, but it's literally right on the threshold. So I don't want to risk getting 0, and it's 15 is okay. It's not great. Someone asked me why I go for Goblin Wars instead of War Bosses, because War Bosses are better in battle and you can get Goblin Shamans. That's true, but you can't do that until you get to tier 4, and then you can only build 2 Goblin Shamans. So you need Sneaky Stabbing, 100%. Sneaky Stabbing plus Itchy Nuisance is the best combination of spells by a very large margin in the game. I'm pretty convinced of that after playing multiplayer, both with and against Greenskins, and after fighting a bunch of Greenskin battles. I've come to that conclusion. Greenskins have the best magic in the game. Especially after the most recent sort of nerfs to direct damage stuff. What are they positioning for? Oops, let's add him to 2. Are they seriously just gonna run right into my biggins with that stuff? Okay, let's do this. You guys want to fire? Let's fire. I don't want to line up for those catapult shots, though. Do not want to line up for that. Yes, yes, yes. That's exactly what I want.
Running!
God, those bigots are just shattering those things. Okay, you guys want to go? Let's go. So time for a little green tide here. I need to get over here. Now that all of their dudes are dead, their spider stuff, I can get over here and get that. Let's get in here. Actually, let me just charge these guys in the back. I don't know what I should do to get over here. Tough to say, gosh, guys, get over. They really just need to disable run. I know someone said that you can disable run, but the problem is that's only for like drag moves. That's not for every time. I just really wish I could just take it out of the game. Like, why do you ever need to walk? There are limited situations, I realize that, but still, like, it's more often than not, it is very, very annoying that we have to deal with that. Just want to cycle charges, get in here. Get more charges in. Bunch of good charges in here. Get out of here. Let's put 1 unit over here to fire. Let's just fire on this.
If you say so.
Guys, run. Like, it's so aggravating. Face up. The annoying thing is I can't run a lot of these things down. They just have so many archers. Oh, I don't run into that now. Where the heck did these guys come from? this guy. Crap. Got confused. Here's my real lord. There we go. There we go. I might as well pick up this catapult while we're at it. It's fine, just keep chasing him. Run that guy down. Actually, he rallied back. Okay, I ran him down. He's all scared. Let's get in here and fight. What is this? Oh, they got my archers. Get out of there. Improve skirmish mode. Alright, so we did win a fight. This one's a pretty challenging one too. They just had a much better line than they did. I don't want to kill their lord because they'll just get another one probably next turn. So that was kind of close. Our guys held in there pretty well. Let's go and speed this up. Alright, so that battle was much better. I mean, the other battle I did good. I killed like, 3,500 units and lost like 600, but it's fine. I mean, the biggest deal with that is that we didn't get to get the cash off of those kills. We still got experience, I think. I'm not sure, but we definitely didn't get cash off of it, which is not cool. Get some money off of this. That's good. Got some more money. Alright, I mean, whatever. Yeah, and the garrison actually took most of the damage, so that's pretty sweet. Still heal it back, it's fine. We definitely want the cash. So they're gonna run away. Now I should be able to dash and get into town, yes. Actually, that's gonna be the end of this episode. So I won't do any skills or anything. I'll start off next time with that, because I do need to keep this between 45 minutes and an hour. Okay, so at least some good news at the end here. I can still win battles. It's fine. We did lose a battle, but we didn't lose the Lord. We just lost some units that are very replaceable. We took a little hit to our wall. We didn't get the, 3,000 gold we would have had with it. Is that nice? Absolutely. But we're still in an okay position. Karak doesn't have a huge garrison. I need to start getting more walls and things. So I don't think I'm going to send an army over here to deal with this. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to hire a lord. Let me see. Yeah, as soon as someone gets unhurt, this guy, I'll probably just... Wait. Why is it charging me to get him back? He should be free. He was injured. So why is it charging me for that? This guy's free. Either way, whatever. We'll hire a free lord as soon as they come in here to siege this. Free lord, attack him, kill him. I don't really foresee them beating this in open field. 1, 2. So that's what, 16? There's 20 units. So lord plus that, 21 units. Especially if it's a goblin lord. I don't really know why. I mean, maybe I inherited him from somebody. I don't know why it's costing me gold. But either way, we'll hire somebody over here and just deal with it that way, and then we can just dismiss him if we need to. The next turn if it's going to be too expensive. So that we don't send an entire army over there. And I think... I do want to come up here and just wipe out these dwarves before they get too strong. So I want to walk up and just sack Franca Hills. It's not going to have much, you know, in the way of buildings. It does have a building. But I just want to go up there, sack it, and then just run away. Now this guy is actually in range to take Iron Rock next turn, so I need to be aware of that.
Now they'll see.
And this guy can dash and reinforce it. So maybe that isn't on the table.
Don't think so.
The problem is if I leave this, though, they're going to take it. Do I really care if they take it? I mean, it is still giving me 100 a turn. It's not a ton, but it's a little bit. These guys are just so, like, they're just straight vulturing me. So I could just dash up here near Iron Rock. I'm not going to be able to get close enough to it, though. It's so aggravating. We'll figure it out next turn. I'll start the next episode off. I'll have a game plan. We'll figure out some solution to this. We'll probably clean up this rebel army next turn, I hope. We're going to have to hire a few units to do it. Our options are pretty limited. I mean, we can... No, we don't have enough movement to step back over here to hire. So we're probably just going to have to bulldoze them with orc boys. We do have some archers left. That's a lot of wolves to deal with for one archer to deal with. I mean, I do have my lord who can run over there and run down the infantry archers a little bit. But I really need more goblin, like, shooters. I don't think I can hire that here, can I? No, just infantry. I mean, I could upgrade it. How much does that cost? It's 2 turns, though. I'm not sure if I can beat that army. It's going to get 6 more. Either way, we'll level up, we'll run into the town. We're not going to be able to hire this turn anyways. Maybe we do just go ahead and upgrade that 1 more tier. We're also very, very close to being able to get these spiders, actually. And we do have a little bit of free upkeep cost after we've got dominated the last 2 fights. Or a couple of fights. That is on the table. I could just burn a building. I mean, I could burn this. How much does this give me? 300? That would almost do it. I guess burn a couple of buildings that I don't need, just some extra stuff laying around. Get rid of the wolf den. I mean, I could also just make the spider riders here. Upgrade this to 4,500. Then I could make the spiders here, because this is a lot more convenient than over here. And I could sell this spider building, and that would let me put the troll building back in here, and then eventually, in a few turns, if I ever get any money back, I can upgrade this, and then I can get the giant building. These giants, at least for the Beastman campaign, I don't think it's too much of a spoiler to say I get these relatively soon, and they dominate. They are very, very strong. Now, these giants are not as good as Beastman giants. It's probably balanced that way because we just don't have as many, or the beastmen don't have as good a magic to buff them. But they're very, very good. Like the beastmen giants, I think have 80 melee attack, 50 charge, and I think that's about it, difference-wise. Otherwise, I think they're very similar. Boar, wolf, and spider rider. Huh. I mean, that is a cool building in theory. I just don't have room for it. Just because that's Carrick 8 Peaks. Yeah, I don't... So I have to have this Goblin Workshop. I have to have the Shaman Hut. It just hasn't worked out to where I can get this cool thing. Do I have one of these in Black Crag? I thought there was something goofy over here that I could get. Black Orcs and Biggins, and you know, I mean, that's really nice. That's an Iron Rock. Just so many things that I just need so much money for. Spear Infantry, Archer Infantry, and Chariot. Huh. That would be really nice for chariots, but that's just so expensive. I mean, that's maybe end game if I get that stuff, but giants are still good, even if they're not as good as the forest giants. They're still very, very good. I was like, I don't know if they're that good. They are. They get a lot of kills. The spiders are awesome as well. I still think it was right to rush the spiders. They are a little bit more expensive, but I can get them earlier, and they're just different. Like, they have some range, they have a lot of armor, they have Strider, I think, so they're more mobile, they're faster, they have poison attacks. Their melee attack is a bit less, but they have really, really nice armor. I don't know, we'll get them both for sure. So next turn, I think I'm going to find some way somehow to build that spider building. We'll do it over here. It's probably going to be selling the spider building over here, because we just don't really need two spider buildings right next to each other. And then eventually we can get trolls back here, because trolls are actually quite good right now because of the buff to leadership, and because Grimgore has so many buffs and items and things like that that give a lot of leadership. So right now these trolls have 49 leadership, which is great. I mean, yeah, I do have a buff with them. But still, that doesn't include on the attack. Let's see, what does he get? He gets 10, 15. So 15 extra leadership for dwarves, or for trolls. That's really, really nice. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Greenskins, certainly a lot of fun. It's getting spicy. You know, we just got our butts kicked by these. We really need some giants would actually be very, very good against undead, I think. They're what I need for that AoE explosion type of damage. Giants, I think more trolls would be really good.
No, no.
Black orcs would be exceptionally good.
Nope.
I mean, I guess that is an option. I could just chill here for a few turns and build black orcs. It is on the table. They are expensive. I just wish they took 2 turns. I don't know why they take 3. That's so absurd. They're so expensive, though. But they are really, really good. Anyways, we'll think about it for next time. Tons and tons of options, as usual. That's what makes Warhammer great. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, and this is your first time watching any video in the series, please go back, watch them all. It's been a great campaign so far. We have lost some battles. It keeps it interesting. And just so you know, I realized that was a super dangerous fight. Like, I know that. You know, I'm not a fool. I know it's dangerous, but the reason that I do stuff like that sometimes is just to give you guys a little bit more entertaining, guys and girls, a little bit more entertainment, right? So just, yeah, I could have waited on the wall to back me up to get closer and then maybe inched my way towards them. But sometimes I just want to try the really hard fights just for the challenge, just for the fun, and then also just for a better viewing experience, because I don't think it's as much fun to watch a campaign if someone just plays it super safe and just, you know, it just plays it super safe, right? So I want to see some risks. I want to see some action. I think that keeps it interesting and fun. Even losing a little bit, you know? I don't want to see somebody winning every single fight, right? I want to see a little bit of losses. It just adds a little bit of struggle, a little bit of drama to the campaign, makes it more fun. And I'm all about, as I've said, the #1 goal is to make decisions and help you learn how to become a better player yourself. #2, though, close second is also entertainment. I want this to be a fun campaign to watch. I want you to tune in and just, know that you're going to get some pretty good drama, some pretty good excitement a lot of the time. And then 3, a very distant third is actually win the campaign with Legendary. I think we will win eventually, but that's not really at the forefront of my mind. Like, I don't make all of my decisions based on will this win the game. Most of it is, will this make for good entertainment and still keep us competitive to win the game? And then, afterwards make sure I explain the situation.
No way.
And before. But anyways, so it is risky, I realize that, but I just like to do that every now and then. And it's not because I'm a fool, it's not because I don't realize it, although sometimes I do definitely make judgment errors and miscalculations, for sure. It's also to add some drama, a little bit of entertainment to the series as well. So, thank you very much. If you watch a bunch of videos and you enjoy them, please consider liking, subscribing, telling your friends, even just commenting on videos and watching more videos. All of that is super, super helpful, and I deeply appreciate anything you can do for me. It just really helps the channel grow and helps people find this content, because I think a lot of people out there would like the content, they just may not know that I exist yet. So, it's always a pleasure broadcasting for you. I had a wonderful time. I hope you did too, and I hope to see you next episode. Have a wonderful evening.